Welcome back, everyone. A new rise of home chefs are now starting to emerge across America because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Former restaurant chefs and food workers are now switching gears and opting to become professional home cooks as a way to stay afloat. Alameda and San Mateo counties have now made this an option after legalizing home kitchen restaurants. With new laws now in place, there are some home cooks who now need help becoming legal sellers. Andrew Fede is the CEO and founder of Plate Pick. Andrew, thanks so much for joining us here tonight on KRON 4 News at 9.
Thank you for having me, Jonathan.
Can you talk a little bit about that need? You mentioned the fact so many chefs and restaurant owners, we saw them struggle having to close their doors during the pandemic because of the restrictions and everything like that. Can you talk a little bit about why there is that need, or talk about the need that you're seeing right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So as we know, the restaurant industry was transformed because of COVID-19. So you had all these great food creators are stuck to their homes, needing a way to create new income. So this home chef laws, these home restaurant laws actually empowers chefs and people who have culinary art skills to, once they get legally registered, they register their businesses, they get the right permits, they can be a legal restaurant and sell food and make a living. So what we did, our company Plate Pick, we put out a survey and we interviewed about 120 chefs, and we saw that, and chefs in restaurants, and we saw that many of them didn't have the proper licensing, didn't have the proper permits. So we decided to put on a legal night to offer them free information when it comes to how to register your business in the state of California, what type of licenses and permits you need to legally sell food in Alameda or in the state of California. So those were the things that that we're trying to address with this upcoming legal night, which is going to be September 28th, Tuesday at 7 p.m. It's going to be on Eventbrite. But yeah, that's what we're trying to address and help these restaurant owners, these home chefs, these people who are looking for new revenue streams, try to provide them with a guide for a legal path to do this legally.
Can you talk a little bit about what that path looks like? If someone's trying to do this, is it something that can be done in a month, 2 months? We know that so many of these restaurant owners are still struggling and really doing whatever they can to try and turn this around. So how long would this process normally take if they're doing it?
I mean, it doesn't take long. Honestly, at a high level, it takes under $1,000 to start your own home restaurant, compared to if you wanted to start an actual brick and mortar restaurant, what would be $200,000, you know, in the Bay Area, or a food truck at minimum $20,000 to $30,000. So for $1,000, you can start your own business, your own home restaurant legally. So one thing that you need is an LLC. That costs about $70. You need to register your business with the state of California. The LLC provides you the best protection. The number two thing you need is a food manager's permit. You know, that costs about, you know, $80, $90. We actually have a great program. If people go to platepick.com, we have a partnership with a third party that's going to be conducting this food manager's course for our people as a discount. And then the third thing they need is the MICO permit, the home restaurant permit, and that's when they register with Alameda County. That's about less than $700. So everything that I'm talking about is under $1,000. As far as the license to register your restaurant, that inspection could take place within a week. You know, it just really depends on the person, how fast they get their applications in. But, you know, thank God that the health department of Alameda County has been doing a great job processing these applications and really sending inspectors out to make sure that these kitchens that they're looking at are fully licensed and they're past the proper health codes.
Can you talk a little bit about when it comes to getting all of this done? You know, for these restaurant owners, just explain what it's like when I mean, obviously you get a chance to talk to them. What's it like for them to have this available to them as another avenue, as another way to kind of help them bounce back from this pandemic?
Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, you know, Plate Pick, our goal is to empower our chefs, our restaurant community, with providing them with logistics, or providing them with ordering capabilities and collecting payments, things like that. So this is a extra revenue stream for them. This is a way that they can start their own business. They can feel empowered. Many people are out of work. People are looking for career changes at this point. People are trying to, monetize those skills that they've had. So we believe that Plate Pick is that opportunity for them to generate revenue and be more financially independent. So we look forward to working with all of the home chefs and home restaurants in the Bay Area, but also we look forward more so to encourage more people to come into this industry, to pursue these different culinary art endeavors. And we want to be able to provide you with the resources every step of the way.
Yeah, a lot of restaurant owners will definitely, I'm sure, if they haven't thought about it already, are probably definitely thinking about it now. Andrew Fede with Plate Pick, thanks so much for the time and the knowledge here on KRON 4 News at 8. We appreciate it.